Back at it here this morning, Easter Sunday morning. Got a little Amazon package to get me through the weekend here until I got some rotor broachers from my normal supplier. We're gonna see about getting them 12 holes drilled in the frame right there. Try to get this cab mount back going. Time to stack up. I'm just centering that up in the existing hole that was in the frame and drilling through that. Change this handle a little bit. So I opted to do it like this. Every once in a while, when the magnet's not happy, you got to get the old C-clamp out. It's just... We are headed out. I got one of my guys starting the sandblasting on the 359 here, and had a bunch of rain, but it finally kind of stopped raining and kind of scraped the mud off down here, and gonna get after it. So let's go check it out, see what he's got going on. Old donor truck. Blasting away. taking a little break. Making pretty good progress. Getting her all cleaned up. Get the axles done too. We'll end up picking this thing up. We got it hung by the tail hammer. More work to go. She's all out of Sandblast. Got the cab all masked off to paint the frame. Everything cleaned up pretty nicely. Like I said, I'm gonna end up painting the front frame rails when I'm doing the front end swap. So go from there. This will be using for paint. I'm Vogel Hyperthane 415. It's an industrial urethane, very similar to, I would say, what the factory paint is on these frames. We use that a lot on all of our restorations. Very durable paint. So moving along. Thank everybody for watching J Iron. Next time, hopefully you'll see a video of us painting this frame up and getting it all spiffy. So got all new brake shoes and drums and airbags and shocks and all that kind of stuff to put on it. So thanks for watching.